Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Toxicity and welcome back to Aussies on the Ball. Now, a couple weeks ago, I did a video on how to get the best save files or custom shared scenarios for 2K25, and I just want to go into a little bit more detail on how I set up my rebuilds when I record them, and also show you guys a bit slower how to actually set this up. So now, this is for Xbox. I believe it's similar for the PlayStation. I don't think it's the same for PC. I think PC have a different server and they go into different sorts of areas. So, but I'll show you how to potentially find yourself a good share scenario. So basically you go into my NBA errors here, and if the start today is not working, like it's not at the moment, you go down here to share, and I go to share scenarios and I go into create a new save slot. It'll come up with a list of people here that just upload share scenarios, and this could be anything at all. So if you click search, for me it's Y, you can go down by a content name here and you can type in draft 2025 or updated roster 2025, and if we just type in like 2025 for example, it might come up with a few updates. So if you go 2025 like this, you can see it says start of 2025, NBA 2025. So people up the top there, Bucks just won the 2025 championship. People have all sorts of crazy share scenarios there. If you want to do something like that. But what I do is I go into share scenarios, I go into the save files, I bring up the search function, and there's a YouTuber by the name of Crushables that has a gamer tag called Bameo, like this. And once you search that, Crushables has a start today that he regularly updates. So once you click into the start today, this will load. It will take some time to load, and you'll be placed into it at moratorium currently. So today is the 7th or 10th of June, or 10th of July, sorry, 10th of July. So the draft is done and we're at moratorium. So Crushables has made sure that a lot of the free agents have landed in their right places. Of players that need to be waived have been waived. So all you need to do, I'll start this again, is go down to options, go to settings here, scroll all the way down to team selection. You press Y to deselect all, and my computer is making all sorts of crazy noises right now. And then you can go in and you can select the team that you want to select. And then once you get into it, you can go into up here to the front office, go to roster, and you can see the team is updated with the players that they should have as of the most recent time that Crushables has updated his roster. Now, pretty much all the teams are correct. A lot of the big free agents are still free agents here. Obviously, Dame got waived, so Dame is sitting here. But there's, the same guys, or the guys that are meant to be here are actually here. And on the other rosters, pretty much everyone has been, traded and moved around as they should have. Michael Porter's now on the Nets. Cam Johnson's now on the Nuggets, so forth. And yeah, it's Crushables is doing an awesome job making sure all of this is completely updated. So now from here, you can still change settings. So you don't have to leave them exactly the same as Crushables has. You can go into the sliders. If you need to trade overwrite stuff, you can trade overwrite stuff. If you want to change the general settings, you can go in here. You can change projected. You can add different expansion teams if you want to. Injuries can be on or off. You can change the gameplay difficulty if you like to play the actual gameplays. You can go into and change the simulator difficulties, and there's a lot of different settings in these options that you can go and change as well. So there's a lot of stuff that you can still do even though it's someone else's share scenario. And what I do before I even start is, once he's updated the game and releases a new update, I go down here to save, and I hit save as, and I don't need this start today Suns one anymore. So I save his most recent one there. So anytime I do a rebuild, I turn off autosave, I finish a rebuild, I exit it, and I go straight back to, I'll show you, go back out to the main menu, and I go to my NBA errors, I go my NBA, and it's right here, sitting right here, ready to go. And as long as I don't overwrite this or save over this, I can come into this save file and I can just change my team and it starts from the exact same spot every time. Now, it's super easy once you've done it a few times to set it up. If we go into share scenarios and you go share scenarios again, you can save another one in spot 2. I'm going to see if I can quickly find a content name. So let's just type in like update rosters and see if we can find ourselves. Oh, what am I doing, man? Typing on Xbox. I have a PC, but typing on Xbox is so difficult. So yeah, type in updated roster, and this one here. So this one's been updated 3 times by Kells Mills. So we'll go in and see how updated this actually is. But it's just easy as finding what you like. You can go back and find old school rosters. You can go and find whatever you like. So we're at team player options right now, and it looks like all right, this hasn't been updated fully. Yeah, Zach LaVine is still here on the Bulls. So I mean, it takes some time to find the right things, but me giving you guys the Crushables Bameo code or cheat code definitely helps. Makes it a lot easier, makes it so you guys can go in and just start your rebuild, start your off-season stuff pretty much straight away. And you have everything here ready to go. So if you have any questions, let me know down below and I can try and answer them for you. But hopefully I've done a good job making this nice and simple. And as long as you don't save over the files and you save from where you start, you can just go back into there and just keep going from that point. And it makes it so much easier. And shout out to Crushables again. Crushables has been awesome keeping all of these things updated and ready to go. And making it so much easier for us through the draft process, through the free agency process, and making sure his share file, while 2K is not completely up to date, his share file is. And I'm pretty sure some of the draft picks and stuff he's updated as well. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any questions, let me know down below. But I hope you guys have a nice rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.